Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for June the 25th, 2021. I am Mom. How's everybody doing this morning? I thought rather than just jumping into the endeavors, because we always do the endeavors, we should jump in and do something else for some fun. So we're going to start out today with Quark's Lucky 7, but let's just see where we're at. We happen to have a plasma gun, so if we wind up doing any space, and I don't think there's a lot of space in this one, we'll at least get that part done. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Hey, just for fun, I wonder. Oh, doesn't matter. It's not my gun that's working. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do Quark's Lucky 7 this morning. This is, without a doubt, my favorite episode in the whole thing. There's a couple that I adore, but this one's awesome. I'm going to let the dialogue play through here. Good morning, Kadargo. How are you doing this morning? Hopefully we won't time out and this will go without a hitch. We will see, though. With my luck, we're going to time out from the get-go. Crossing fingers. Good morning, Yaltris. How are you doing today?
No, absolutely not. This is your worst idea yet.
Do I need to remind you of the unwritten rule of acquisition, brother?
Rule 0. What the Nagus wants, we acquire. Why me? Get an eliminator to do it. Get 50. You can afford it.
You have connections with the Klingons. That and you're Rom's second most trusted Ferengi.
What? Who's first? Not? Bell?
No. Boogie.
Fine. Send her then.
But brother, you did such a great job of rescuing her before.
I also told your son to shoot me if I ever thought of doing something like that again.
That's right, you did. Well, don't worry, he won't.
That's not what I'm worried about.
We need this, brother. We can't hold off the hurt forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother. Otherwise, we're doomed.
Insanity! You don't even know where the Iconian fleet is, Rom.
I don't, but Starfleet intelligence monitors all major threats, including the Iconians.
Starfleet isn't in the habit of sharing classified data.
If we can get access to a security console, we can extract the data. We'll need to keep the security officer on duty occupied.
Oh, leave that to me, husband.
All right, leader. The security officer on duty. Fail. Your job is to keep her occupied so Rom can get what we need from the security console. Do what you need to do. Smile, laugh at her jokes, whatever it takes. Put those feminine wiles of yours to good use.
Really, Quark? I'm not here to seduce your customers. You and I both know there's more than one way to work a mark.
Whatever you say, just don't mess it up. She'll be here any minute now.
You worry too much, Quark. I got this.
And thank you, Yaltris. I'm doing great today.
Here at Quark's. Congratulations! You've just won a free drink and a free spin at the Davo table. Quark, why don't you pour the lucky winner a drink? What'll it be, Constable?
Oh, thanks. I'll take a nice track to Gino. I'm on duty. I can't stay too long, but I suppose I have enough time for a spin at the table. Lead the way.
Quark, will you turn that hollow me off, please? It's creeping me out.
This is why I like the Hollow Leader. She doesn't complain as much as the original. There. Happy?
The free drink will get her to relax.
I love the fact that she's got her gun on. I don't equip it, but it's not me.
One lock to remove suspicion.
Oh, looks like my luck's run out. Oh well. Thanks for the drink and the spin. Better get back to my station.
Whoa, whoa, don't be so hasty, friend. The law of averages is on your side here. Trust me. Have another spin on the house. What have you got to lose?
Okay, you've convinced me. One more spin. Why not?
And then a victory to reel her in. Double!
Nicely done. Those winnings are coming out of your cut, though.
And yes, it is a cute dress. I actually have a pattern for something like that. I don't have this time to sew it. Or for that matter, a really good sewing machine anymore. But back in the day...
Most secret maintenance panel. Chief O'Brien needed me to fix it once. Once I'm in, I can install a back door. Then we can access the system from the console at Quark's.
Oops. I will brute force it. We've gotten there eventually.
She's heading back, Rom. Get out of there!
Relax, everyone. It's done. I'm on my way back.
Try not to look conspicuous or guilty.
Okay.
Can't believe you pulled that off. Being the Nagus hasn't made you go soft between the lobes. Let's figure this out before security gets wise. Use the console behind the bar and find out what you can about the Iconians. Oh, and while you're at it, look for any other useful information in there, too. Some of it could be valuable, you know.
Relax, brother. I'll have these files cracked in no time. Starfleet encryption is good, but it's nothing compared to what we use in the Commerce Authority. That's actually difficult.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 8798. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88139.9. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89001.7. Major Hurt. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88039.8. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87997.9. I can't help but be. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88006. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 8910. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89001.7. Getting a...
All right, Rom, a deal is a deal. You found the Iconian, so I guess it's my turn now. Time to put the team together? And that's the job. Confront.
Where's Gala?
Really? He shot the hostage last time. He's not invited.
Brunt, your database skills should help us locate the package.
Always happy to help, Grand Nagus. Retreat.
Still a master of Rule 33. Aren't you, Brunt?
It never hurts to suck up to the boss.
Of course. I presume you'll need my ship again, yes?
Not this time. We'll need a ship that can fight, just in case.
And we'll have it, thanks to our friend here.
Good. Everyone's here. Also, full Consortium.
Oh, unbelievable.
The table's rigged. I'm sure of it.
Here we are. The cloaking device I acquired from my cousin Gala is working like a charm. Keep an eye on it, though. I'd rather not attract the attention of the Iconians, or the Fakiri, for that matter. Looks like they're busy trying to blow each other to bits out there. Let's use that to our advantage. You see those Iconian sentry probes? They use those to detect cloaked ships. So, you'll want to disable them before we move much closer. This cloak is good, but it's not that good. Getting in is the easy part. They're cloaked and unexpected.
That drone swarmer effect is going to make me a little crazy here, apparently.
That should be enough to get to the flagship undetected.
Well, we can all stop holding our breath now. It worked. If you'll be so kind as to fly us behind that massive Iconian ship, we'll be on our way.
I'm looking forward to this.
Almost there. Just take it nice and easy. We made it. Can't believe I'm actually going to sneak onto an Iconian flagship, Ooh. Keep the engine running, okay? I have a feeling we're going to need to get out of here in a hurry.
I've never been this close before. Impressive.
Terrifying, more like it. This is insane.
I suppose there's something appropriate that I've got a Ferengi Nandy.
Nog, you're our engineer. Buy at 400 and sell at 5.
It'll be up to you to disable the security systems, son.
Right. I'm familiar with their tech from the war. I won't let you down, Father. Evade.
We're up first, Nog. We need to lower the local security so Brunt and Lek can do their jobs.
No problem. I memorized the schematics for this vessel on the way here. There are engineering consoles we can use for that nearby. Follow me.
Head left here, Nog.
I've studied Iconian systems. I can unlock these doors. If I send in the appropriate signals to the
Good.
door, I should
We'll
be
have
able
to
to toggle
disable
the
security
door
and
locks.
engineering.
The good news is that my tricorder...
Well, that wasn't what I meant to do.
Got it. And what...
It's too early for me to do math.
Heralds! Don't worry, I can handle them.
Good morning, Pi. How are you today?
Something's coming.
That looks like more than we can handle. Let Lek take care of it. He'll probably enjoy it.
Think I can lock the door behind once it's gone.
Great idea. Do that. Quickly.
Generally at this hour, since it's
Ed,
just me
right.
alone, I don't do Discord, Pi. When I have Ed, we Discord.
Got it. And we're done here.
Going that way. Hang on, we'll change that. There you go, Pi. I don't even have to be here. They know how to kill everybody, apparently.
Good morning.
Good morning, Pi. How are you?
Nice and
We've
quiet.
made it.
And
This
you?
is main engineer.
I'm good.
Killing Iconians, I see.
I haven't played Quark's Lucky 7 on this tune. And
I'm actually on that mission on my new KDF tune.
I'm doing this on an old tune who's never done it. But it's such a fun mission.
Yeah, it's one of the funnier ones. Where
It
you
is.
actually not
Security's
yourself.
offline. We're good to
Well,
go.
it's funny, it's got a good sense of humor.
But I'm still amazed that you can kill Iconian with 3 shots with your phaser, where you run around as yourself and you have to like throw bombs and and he feels and I don't know what, and you take a lot of damage. He just needs to shoot him 3 times and he's dead. Doesn't make much sense.
Nog and Rum and Quark, they're all special.
How do you feel about
They don't
Mhm.
need our weapons.
Very dangerous. I look forward to
It's these cutscenes within the basic film that really make it funny.
Oh, is it Brunt, right?
Uh-huh.
It's Brunt, right? From the FCC, or I can't remember.
Yes. FCA?
FCA, yeah.
Ferengi.
Consumer, Consortium, I can't remember.
Commerce.
Commerce.
Ferengi Commerce Authority.
Brunt, you're on.
So what are you doing up at this hour?
Brunt.
Well, I have on
I'm on my
call
way.
during this week, so, you know, in case something blows up or somebody calls in sick, they call me.
Uh-huh. Well, I think you and I should probably figure out at some time how to fix all the things that I've broken over the last few months.
Look, 1, 2, 3... Okay, 4 shots to kill, him. Okay, fair enough.
Well, actually, only 2 shots, because it auto-fired.
Mm.
Let's see what it is on this one. That's not really good information. I don't think it's going to give me details here. No, it's just showing me my weapons. It's not showing me what he does. But it looks like that one fired 3 bolts. So I learned something new in working on the book.
Oh, what?
If you have a weapon that fires multiple shots, that's interesting, there's a greater chance for the Borg to adapt to it in the multiple shots. So if it fires 7 shots, you have a very good chance of them adapting. If it only fires 1 shot, much less of a chance. Which I didn't know.
Ta-da.
I figured it was like each set of shots counted as 1, but it doesn't. So on a minigun, for example, they've got a heck of a better chance of adapting than if you're just using a rifle.
Interesting. And I just spent a lot of money.
Okay.
I accidentally bought a new cell phone.
Accidentally bought a new cell phone?
Yeah.
How do you accidentally buy a cell phone?
You go in and select it, and you know your credit card information, and you hit purchase, and you close your eyes.
The Iconian keeps it on display in
what looks like
a trophy room.
That's because the one I have is like, what, 4.5, 5 years old, and yeah,
So
it's
now-
an old company phone, so yeah.
Not that accidentally.
You'll need
No.
a clear path for Quark and Nog.
So yeah,
First, you'll keep the guards
well, at
in
least
that area occupied for a suitable period of time.
saved some money on it, but it's still a heck of a lot of money. That's $1,200, so.
Ow.
Don't get your lobes.
Yeah, I don't think I paid any. In fact, I know I didn't pay anywhere near that, unless you think about the fact that it's built into cost monthly.
No, this is a purchase. I don't want to pay off, like, stuff. I will just say, buy it.
Well, what they've done with a lot of the plans here is the cost of the phone is built into the monthly plan. So if you get one of the recommended phones, basically
I could
it's rolled into-
I could do that as well, but I'm just like, no, I don't want to pay off like monthly. I just buy the phone.
Well, since we share a plan with my son, he actually picks up the cost of it, which I should send him some money, I suppose.
And another
It was his gift to us,
Oh,
and it makes it easier, and then it stays under warranty in case it dies, which has been very helpful.
What? Still no explosion? Ugh, ridiculous.
Brunt and his explosions.
there's actually a bunch of accolades to that mission.
Yes, there are.
There's like 4 or 5 of them.
I've gotten 2 so far.
Something where you don't have you're not allowed to. I can't remember. Is it during one of the tunes? Is not be spotted or something? Well, I can't remember.
Let's see. Read all of the files.
And complete the puzzle within like 7 moves or 6 moves or something.
Yeah, there's...
And it's Brunt that can't take any damage during the mission or something. There's one of them where you're not allowed to take any damage.
No damage? That's challenging.
It's because he puts down all the traps, right?
Right. Well, he does all the explosions, but yes.
Yeah. Let me look up the accolades here. Quark's lucky 7. I think there's like 4 or 5. Let's see here, accolade. Still find him here.
Doesn't anything blow up around
Accolades.
here?
Let me see here. Yeah. Retrieve the Sword of Kalis without the frequency resetting during Quark's lucky 7. Crack the security computer within 5 attempts.
Okay.
Override all conduit as Lek during Quark's lucky 7.
Mm-hmm.
Take no damage as Lek during Quark's lucky 7. Read all the security logs. Allow Nog to repair the cloaking device without ever blowing up during Quark's lucky 7. Override all doors without using your tricorder during Quark's lucky 7. And examine all of the Ket's trophy during Quark's lucky 7. So there's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8.
I've gotten 3 so far. I'll have to go back and figure them out. I wish there was a list of all of them.
Actually, I think this one actually is listed. If you go into your accolades, yes. There is actually a special mission Quark Lucky 7 menu thing where it actually says what you have to do.
Well, good, because this is one I don't mind replaying. I can't see how you can do this without taking at least some damage, though.
Yeah, but this is not Lek, right? This is Brunt.
Is Brunt, right. Oh, so it's Lek without damage. I thought you said it was Brunt without damage. Yeah, that's probably an entire book right there on all the accolades and how to get them.
And some of them are hidden and some of them are not hidden. So
yes. Well, we've gotten 3 so far, maybe 4.
How do I overload these ridiculous Iconian consoles? Easy.
So how is your daily event going?
I kind of screwed up over the weekend, but I've gotten my toys, and now I'm into the dilithium harvesting.
Okay, I think I have like 4 days left. I can't remember 4 events left. So, oh, the favorite scene.
Do you realize there's a person standing
look
behind
in
you?
the background.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brother,
isn't that bizarre?
That wasn't there prior.
No, that was not there prior.
By that point, Lek will have
I've also noticed one thing during the KDF recruitment. If you ran around with your backflip,
yes,
right, and you came to a cutscene, he was actually standing with the backflip plus his gun and shooting. So was holding his backflip in the hand while he has his gun in his hand and shooting. It was just like,
Time for me.
that's, and I was like, okay, maybe that's just one cutscene that is rough. But no, it was like all of them.
Wow.
But yeah. But how's the stream been going? I know I've been away for quite some time, but yeah, it's just, yeah.
I think we've been doing well. We have some new participants like Yaltris, who is on at the moment, and Cadargo, who's always here, for which we love him. You know what? Let's do this real quick.
Yeah, I've just been busy with a lot of private stuff, and yeah.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Only had 25, we peaked at 25 viewers yesterday.
Yeah, we had a really good night last night. Lots of people were joining us. It was fun. Okay, so here's something interesting. Oops, let's move out of there. You cannot make Quark crouch. And he won't target either.
You know,
Book 2 is all done. Sent the proofs to the to our printer. Waiting for one to come back, and then I'll send that on to Centaurian Alpha. So we may have Book 2 done and out at Amazon by the end of the week, and available by beginning of next week. I was trying to get Book 3 done in time. It won't be done. Unless somebody wants to, win the lottery for me and send me, $1 million or so, and then I'll stay home and finish it up real quick.
That's also a bug. He's just standing there looking.
No, because we basically stunned him. Brunt stunned him in the last sequence.
Oh, that's
so you
right.
stand here and he comes down here and you shoot him and he just locks up.
That's
Poor
one
guy.
word for it.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, the alternative is getting killed, so maybe he recovers from... Of course, he's not going to recover from this.
No, because they blow it up eventually, right?
Do we blow up the ship? I don't think we do. I think we just leave. I think we summon the Herc, get them distracted, negotiate our way out of it, and boogie.
He left.
And what do you think
some
about the
car
new
with
patrols
room.
and the new TFOs and stuff?
It's okay. Uncle.
I love the
You
new
can handle
TFO Remain Klingon. I think that's really well done, and it's a fun game mechanic that's different. But you do have to pay attention to the instructions if you're going to play. And if you don't, it mucks it up for everybody else.
All right, now let's find the package. It has to be in one of the display cases around the room.
Alrighty, we know which display case it's in, so let's just go around and check them all out here.
Interesting. I read about these at the Academy. Something called NASA sent them out on crewed space probes.
Ooh, the records, yes. What have we got over here? We've got a baseball bat.
Uncle, that looks like Captain Sisko's baseball. You don't think it's his, do you? I thought Jake took it with him.
Do you remember when
Skip through these a little bit.
You know, I always told the top brass at the Corps of Engineers that making the party poppers look like weapons was a bad idea.
I have one of my way officers with the party poppers.
Bottle of prune juice. I'd recognize that color anywhere.
Makes it much more fun.
Seeing these reminds me of the Dominion War. A lot of those were sent back home to loved ones.
And they say you don't have a heart.
It's too
Oh,
bad.
I'll get a cup of coffee. Be
Okay.
right back.
Well, you do that while I look at all the trophies.
I've seen these statues on New Romulus. They were made by the...
Looks like a secure treasure box.
Well, not everyone is as good at opening locks as you, Uncle.
That's a lot of Latin. Is that part of an Iconium?
Taquette lost her arm when she...
Okay, that should be all of the trophies with this one.
Amazing! That's a singularity.
And let's go back and get the batleth.
Package located. The Sword of Kalis. Now, we need to retrieve it.
If you haven't played this one, or if you have played and you want to race through it, don't race up to this point. Because I got stuck here once, literally stuck inside of something, and couldn't get out and had to redo the whole sequence.
And I'm back.
Hello. I got to, I'd finished the trophy room once on a previous tune, kind of racing through it to go quickly. Got up here to open up the, to retrieve the Sword of Kalis, and because I'd gone so fast, it glitched and caught me, and I got stuck in the scenery and couldn't get out, so I had to redo the whole thing.
Don't you just do a stock or beam out and beam back in?
If you beam out, it resets to the beginning of this whole ground map.
What about a stuck?
Stuck won't take me out. Tried to kill me, I tried to stuck. Tried a lot of things.
Couldn't you just kill yourself? Isn't there like a slash kill?
Yeah, it didn't kill me, it didn't work.
Wow.
Oops. Too far.
Lower, Mom.
It's between 40 and 60. Oh, I see. Lower. The other kind of lower.
Yeah.
There's another one. So that would be 5 or 6. So I've missed something. I'm not sure what I didn't get.
I can see that afterwards in your accolade
Rule
menu.
7.
I will go look.
Keep your...
Alright, now, time to get out of here. I like how Quark runs and doesn't care if Nog's caught up or not.
That's far enough.
Yeah, why not? It's only himself.
Well done, Quark. You actually managed to pull it off.
Are you out of your mind?
How did Lek put it? Oh, yes.
Have it your way, Brunt.
Ah, but I won't be traveling with them, Quark.
Basic.
Goodbye, Quark. At last, goodbye!
Uh-oh.
Nog! Now!
Shut up, cat.
Look a little closer. That's a chronoton field. You might make it.
But I really like what they did with the animations in the later series. Like, they really put up some facial...
Oh yeah, absolutely. About with this one, I think, with the Gamma Quadrant, they started doing a lot of work. Garrick, for example, is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're...
So did you read about the new Star Trek animated series, something Prodigy?
I kinda saw it, but didn't read it in depth.
Something we picked up on Karema.
Okay.
Keep it on your
Did
ship and beam it
say
to our
when it is,
location
what it is?
when we give you the
Is it
signal.
along the same lines as Lower Deck?
What's that?
They said, well, I didn't read it thoroughly, but it looks like they said it's going to continue on with the animated series back in the days, and yeah.
Oh, cool.
A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Of course, Paramount Plus. Screw you.
Well, plain old Paramount's fine because they have their own channel and it's free.
But I don't have Paramount Plus, right?
Probably not, no.
Don't even think I can get Paramount Plus here.
Well, they'll probably negotiate with somebody to get it on European channels.
Let me see here. Oh yeah, I can get Paramount Plus. Oh, shut up, Cat.
Your poor kitties.
It's just because he wants to cuddle him. But then again, one thing is that I can get Paramount Plus, the other thing is I get the series, right?
I'll be sure to...
No, it's not because it's that expensive.
How much is it for you?
Oh, it's like 59 Danish kroner. That's like what? 20, oh, can't even be 10 and 10, $5 or something.
Okay, yeah, it's like $4.99 a month here.
Yeah,
Most
it's
streaming
like
channels are in that range.
Yeah,
But
$8, $9.
I still tend to wait for something to come out, get all of them together, and just binge watch it for a couple of weeks and then cancel the subscription. So I only watch what I want to watch. I have a taste to watch Mythbusters at some point. I'm going to take a weekend off.
Thanks for sticking with me.
But then again, if I look at the catalog, it doesn't seem they have a lot yet here.
I don't know. There tends to be, they've got the Paramount channel now, and it tends to be a lot of the same things over and over and over and over.
Don't worry, I'll be running it again.
But I'm looking forward. I heard rumors that, or not rumors, that Amazon bought MGM.
Yeah, I had heard that too. I think it's not a rumor. I think it's true.
It's true, yeah. There were rumors, and then a few days after it went through.
Goody, I get to do some damage now.
Found another way back.
I'm hoping they're gonna put in SG-1 on the
I think they will.
on Amazon. They are saying that MGM is part of, or so one can hope that you can get SG1, because actually you cannot watch SG1 on any of the streaming services.
Well, see, SG1 was originally Sci-Fi Channel, and they're now part of Discovery. I think they're part of Discovery. Am I wrong about that?
Maybe you can see it on Hulu, but yeah, I don't know. But
Well, I'll get Hulu as soon as the Orville comes back out, and I'll binge watch that for a couple weeks. Well, that was easy for my plasma damage. So I was doing absolutely awful with my tank last night. Couldn't break 70,000 DPS. Could not figure it out. So I'd been averaging 120 to 140. All my traits were gone. All of them. Completely unloaded every single trait.
did you play any of the special missions?
Actually, on that tune, that's what I usually do, the special missions. And I hadn't lost the traits before that, so something happened over the weekend.
But did you play any of the missions where you're going to another ship?
No. No.
Okay. Because that happens to me. If I play a mission like Temporal Ambassador where you get into Enterprise,
And they
they reset a lot of stuff, and then people just say, yeah, but just use your loadout. Puts my ground traits into space and a lot of invalid traits that I don't even have, and leave empty slots. I'm just like,
It did not reload my traits when I went to my loadouts.
nope.
Which is very annoying.
Now this.
Why do you have to do all the medical stuff? Bashir's just standing next to you.
He's interpreting all the results.
We have a
So he's just lazy?
4,000-year-old weapon made of a Hug carapace. My analysis of the radiation within the blade.
Okay, so there's a mistake there. They're saying that the blade is 4,000 years old, right?
As we speak.
It's made from Herc shells.
Cross-referencing all
In one of the
known
modern
lines,
episodes,
convenient star
one of the
charts,
other
and
episodes, they're dated
voila.
at 2,000
One
years,
system
not 4,000
contains
years.
all of the conditions we've isolated.
So,
Havas Kul,
I want
at
to
the
say
edge of Dominion
that's,
space. It's possible
it's
we've
in the
just
same
discovered
arc,
a
actually, now
location
that I
of
think
Hug
about it.
homeworld. We should
But when
forward
they're
this
talking
information to
about
the appropriate parties at once.
founders
This could be the breakthrough we've been
adapting
looking
the Fakiri and the Herc, and they're giving dates of 2,000 years prior to this.
Rule 21, Quark. Never place friendship above profit.
So that's interesting.
Unbelievable. He's a fool if he...
And I'm getting my Fauci ouchie tomorrow.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
We're now at, most of the places have signs up, if you've gotten your shots and you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear your mask.
Well, they actually moved that. They actually... Is it only if you're standing up in public transportation and the hospital and the airport? You need the mask, or else you can just, yeah.
Let's see, we need like throwing knives there. Alrighty.
And they're gonna, tomorrow, gonna have like 25,000 people in our national football, the soccer stadium.
To get their shots?
No, because there's a European soccer tournament.
That should be interesting.
So 25,000 people tomorrow.
And are shots readily available there?
Well, I think you have to show a valid,
okay.
corona. You have to show a valid test and stuff. So, yeah. And there's still going to be distance between some of the people and them. Yeah. What is it, you stupid cat?
It's your cat. Your cat loves you.
We've been cuddling for almost an hour. You stupid.
More cuddles. More cuddles.
You're weird. You're just as weird as your mom.
I was watching a video of a few-day-old elephant who was working with a human trainer at some reserve someplace, And the elephant wanted cuddles and came up and just lay down in the person's lap.
Oh.
It was really cute, but I'm thinking, oh my god, that's still like hundreds of pounds just going, cuddles, and laying down on you.
You're amazing, cat. What are you going to do when I'm going to return to work?
Hey, are you guys returning to work at some point?
Yeah, some of... well, we're on a shift rotation, right? So some of the shifts are out on the address at work. But I said the other day, like 2 weeks ago, when we had like high numbers, I said I'm staying home. I'm not going to risk anything.
Yeah,
because I had
shot.
because I knew that I didn't that my shots will be like within a month. So I'm just like, nope.
Yeah, that makes sense. To some extent, we're trying to stick with the work from home for a lot of businesses because it's cheaper. There's an argument.
Well, they actually sent out an interesting email the other day that actually they're gonna move around the offices on one of our floors to accommodate that people could work more from home and also cut down on the electricity. So it looks like the company is like seeing the advantages of people working from home, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's certainly.
And they're gonna and they also said that they're gonna upgrade our meeting rooms to be more like, you know, hybrid, where you can both be online. And yeah, it looks like they're seeing the benefits of people working from home.
Oh yeah, I know of more than a few places that are looking at just doing more at home and then looking at smaller facilities.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Yeah.
Which makes a lot of sense to me. What the heck? Don't I have disruptors on this? It's a disruptor. Why am I not getting disruptor damage?
Because it's on ground.
Duh. Sorry, didn't read that part. It's early. The coffee has definitely not hit the bloodstream yet. I was telling DT yesterday, I figured out why I'm so tired all the time. I've worked 45 hours a week, let's say, at work. And then I spend another 15 hours a week driving a car. So that makes for a 60-hour week. Yeah, I'm tired. Wow, I'm not getting any destructible torpedoes either.
Go to is it Gamma Aerodon where you get the Romulans?
I will finish this one up, and if time permits, I'll run off to Gamma Aerodon. Otherwise,
can you hear him?
Yes, I can hear him.
Yeah, but I think it's Gamma Aerodon where you have the Romulans. They have
I believe you are right. So I'm not getting here. Let's go ahead and leave here. Yeah, stop shooting at me. There's rubidium. I want some rubidium. Then we'll leave. There we go. What was I thinking it was Archer? Gamma Aerodon. So for fun, I was looking at this for the weekend, and I did Nequencia, which is a trading one. Galorndon Core is where you get to track the Gekli. It was nice to have some things that weren't just pew-pews.
think it's Gamma Eridon where the Romulans are, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll find out in just a moment, won't we?
Or you can do Romulan Minefield.
Yeah. This is Gorn ships.
The Gorn ships, then it's one of the. Is it Narendra? I can't remember.
It's not Korea, is it? Is it Narendra?
Yes, it is. It is Korea.
It's Korea, okay.
Because it's the one after Japori. So when I run, so it must be Korea. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right over here. So no worries. Be there in a moment.
The other day I was playing, I didn't even take notice of my endeavors. I was just like, oh, let me just do a Japori run. Or not a Japori run, a Romulan run. And then I just suddenly see the progress bar was just increasing. I was just like, I'm not doing my endeavors. Oh, I have to do a Romulan run. Oh, fair enough.
So is it under story accolades?
The Lucky 7? It should be.
Okay.
Rule of Acquisition 9.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
take no damage as Lek, yeah?
Okay. Boy, there's a lot I don't have in here.
There was another one.
Let's see. Number 9.
Try to take the there was
so I've got 48 and 48.
The Grand Inquisitor. Try to pick the Grand Inquisitor. There you go. So you just need
so I need those last
9
two.
and,
Okay.
Yeah. Which one was 9 and 48?
No damage on Lek and cracking the code in 5 tries or less.
Okay. You got 5 minutes left, Mom.
I do have 5 minutes left. If this loads up, I'll just do that. Good morning, Mr. Dave. So I haven't budgeted a lot of money for autographs this year, but I think I definitely want to get Andrew Robinson. Trying to think. I think I'm going to budget $100 for autographs for the book. Yeah, I'm trying to think who else do I really, really, really want. Because we have Max already. Robert O'Reilly would probably be another one. Garrick would be good, yes. Ooh, I have one torpedo. Ooh.
Don't kill them too fast, because then you don't give them the time to fire off their torpedoes. So. Oh, you got 2 more. 3 out of 6. There you go. 4 out of 6. Yay!
There's one right there. Come on, come on. Go. Oh, didn't give me credit for that one.
No,
just because it shot the other
hit.
ship. Yeah.
Yep.
But I was shooting at it. I want credit.
You love your Mokai, huh?
I do love my Mogai. It's such a nice ship. We were talking about Mogais last night. And Mogais and Morgus. Seriously, folks? More torpedoes, please.
Wait for the bigger... There's one.
Just have to shoot it.
You're not gonna shoot it while you're cloaked.
Well, I didn't deliberately put my cloak on. It's obviously keyed for something I wasn't aware of.
There's one. Oh, I think you got it.
I think I got it too. Oh, apparently I got it.
Yay!
Hey. Good, now I can just shoot things.
Blow him up.
See what I mean? It likes to trigger and just go into cloaking. And I don't know why. Pull those two off there. You know what?
Maybe
It's probably
it's
on the wrong keybind set. This should be on a different one. So I have 2 keybinds from Ed. By the way, Ed says hi.
Oh.
I talk to Ed every Saturday morning. We have a phone call. While we're trying to get he's Ed.
I know you were about to tell me what was going on, but yeah.
Something we'll talk about another time.
I know.
But yeah.
You can just Skype me.
Okay. But yeah, I try to talk to Ed every week, but because he doesn't have internet,
doesn't have internet?
No, and might not for a while yet. Working on that. So I send him a letter. I try and send him a letter every day, or a card, or something to keep him entertained while he's away from the interneting.
He's gonna miss us.
No, Mr. Dave, this is a public channel.
What about all of his events and stuff? Does he have any friends that can do it for him?
I don't know. If he does, it would be Tibby or Plubber or somebody out there who's closer, physically closer, and can take care of it. He might. We don't actually talk about the game as much as we just talk about stuff.
Yeah, you got your endeavor.
All right, and it's 6:59, so time for me to head off to work today. So I want to thank everyone who joined us today. Mr. Dave, Yaltris, Cadargo, thanks all for being here. We'll be back tonight at 7. DT might be running it because, as you can hear, my voice is a little raspy today. So somebody's sick at work. Stayed home while he was really sick and came back, but I think we're all picking it up. Or maybe it's just allergies, or maybe it's dust. But whatever, I might take my night off for voice tonight. So,
sounds like a good idea.
Pi, so good to talk to you. Everybody out there, so good to talk to you guys. On behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, hang on, let me see if we've got anybody we can go raid.
Should I go check?
Yeah, you want to? We raided somebody last night.
We got Alt? Should we raid Alt?
We can go raid Alt. All right, everybody, we're going to go raid Alt. If you haven't given Alt a follow, share the stowed love. Make sure he gets some of the attention he deserves. And have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.